Good morning, everybody. I had a great weekend and a productive last part of last week, and I hope you did as well. Now, this is the normal Monday and Thursday, 8 a.m. broadcast where I update you on the things I've been working on in the shop and what I'm planning to work on in the coming days. And this helps me stay accountable to you. Things like the mill project get done a little bit quicker on account of me providing you these updates. They won't replace the build videos that come once the project's all done, the type of videos that I've been doing in the past. So don't worry if that's your cup of tea, those will be coming. The updates help me get the projects done more quickly. So what have I been up to? I have been scraping. I spent about the last couple days, the Thursday and Friday, scraping the bedways for the mill as well as the vertical ways for the spindle head on the mill. I'll show you that in a moment. But I guess one of the things I wanted to mention was this would be a lot easier if I had like a surface grinder or something that I could remove material from the middle of this piece of cold rolled steel. That way I could just focus my scraping efforts on the side parts. That's the only areas where the mating part has a bearing surface. So it would, reduce by a factor of 3, possibly, if I could get rid of material in the middle that doesn't have any reason to be scraped other than I need to reach the other outside edges. I guess I could go at it with an angle grinder or something, but that's anyway. Scraping. That's what I've been up to. Also scrape the back edge there where the side opposite the gib rides. So I have just a little bit more to do on this part. Let's look at the vertical slideways. Okay, so vertical slideways, similar story here. Scraping the front face as well as the side here. Now this is opposite the gib. The mating part is here. This is the spindle head. And I do need to go ahead and scrape these inside pads. This is what I'm going to be working on in the next couple days, is scraping these mating parts so they fit well with the ways that I have scraped. The carriage is the other part that needs to be scraped. So these pads get the scraping treatment as well. I'll put the Prussian blue paint on the bearing surface, the ways, and then where it prints on the part, I'll go back and scrape those as well. Now if I finish that up, I'll move on to finishing up the cross slide. This is the ways for the cross slide, and this will go in the channel on the carriage with clamps. Finally, I'll need to adjust the shims for good movement of all the parts that I have scraped. All right. So I guess one last thing. This is actually not the live broadcast from this morning at 8 a.m. If you're watching this, I continue to have quality issues, and so I think I'm just going to end run it. I am going to record these, and I'm going to premiere them, and that way we can do the live chat. People who want the kind of morning update and that time works for you, have the live chat. We can answer any comments that come up just in the chat window. I'll try to hit any questions at the end of the video like I normally do. If they're ahead of time, I can address them, and that way the quality should be a little bit better. Let me know how the quality of this video is. It is pre-recorded, so it's not live, but in lieu of the or instead of the quality issues, I want to give you guys something that's watchable, and by doing a premiere, releasing it 8 a.m. Mondays, 8 a.m. Thursdays, I think it will have the desired effect of keeping me accountable to you, make progress on these projects, checking in, giving you the opportunity to interact Mondays and Thursday mornings, albeit I'm only going to be in text. I will be in the text chat with you guys, but I won't be able to respond on the videos that day. I think that's a good stopgap for the quality issues. I think I might need a new machine to be able to pull off the live streams. I do have good internet, so I don't know. I think that's what's going to happen. So if you prefer this format, it's going to be a Premiere type thing going forward. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. I hope you have a productive week.